see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh. Ooh, I get ball first. Let's do this. Let's go.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
Do I turn it? Absolutely.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been
So
much better off to take the touchback.
Let's see. Thanks to pass. Quick base.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for space. It's Peoples. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Okay, you'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out.
And off from the shotgun.
All right.
And he never had a chance, just as soon as he got it.
Let's see this.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess.
Let's see how he's
exactly what I said. Great get off, great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Sayed. Throws to the tight end.
Can't get any air under it. All right. We'll come back from this. Don't worry.
And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
And they tacked on the extra point.
Yeah, there's no back, so I'm not one. 10 seconds, it's okay.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Away from that. Oh, shit,
Fielded in the end
out.
zone, it's Graham. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Going right to work up top. And it's incomplete,
no
deflected,
way.
knocked away by the knee. Just spectacular technique to break up that pass. This dog played it like a champ.
You're absolutely right, and this is why. Because when you play in Georgia, you're going to be on an island. They're going to trust their DBs to make plays just like he did right here.
Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Rodgers. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the air, it's Sayed. That's caught. It's Smith. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. On the move, it's Peoples. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
That's that one.
Might as well stick with it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
We're gonna let this clock run out. Then we're gonna move. We have to.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd.
Stagger play action. Those motion sticks work. I'm thinking sell it out maybe. Just in case. It's 2 yards.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's Tate. Breaks into the open. He'll work his way down to the 28. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it.
Come on, dog. Running the clock. That's fun.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Back to pass. It's Sayed. With the catch, it's Smith. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a 1st down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
Big fullback's got it. They just needed inches. Instead, they lost 3 feet. What a play by the defense. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Looking to throw at Stockton. Under fire. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Leaves it with the back. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Frazier. There he goes. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big third down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Makes a pass to Marker. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on his defense. Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yard.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Sayin. Here's a heat. That's reeled in, it's Smith. At the 45 on its way. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Moves around to clear up the vision. That's caught. It's Smith. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football. Now have back-to-back catches. You better be anticipating this offense going back to him again right here.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to
Oh,
the
I
end zone.
fucking hit the wrong button.
Intercepted a first half
I hit the wrong button. I'm an idiot.
And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points
That's
on
it.
the board.
Actually, wide open. I knew that.
Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
I can't believe I did that. I have just got 14-0 to a pick because I took pressed the wrong damn button. Access a little bit there. What are you doing?
The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll start the third quarter with the run. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Now the defense will try to rise up on third and short from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Under fire. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab past the marker. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. QB draw. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. They'll run play action. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Dropping back, it's Sayet. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. They go back to work in the final period of this one. On the run, it's Peoples. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in the position to win.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the ground with the back. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
Same thing. That playing.
This crowd knows when to bring it.
Nice one.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
And this is an area of the field, man, who can be more physical. And you know I'm going to run the football a lot of times in these goal-to-go situations. First and goal, can I be physical? Can I get closer? The defense won that physical battle. Interested to see now if the offense thinks they can still run, or do they go to the pass game?
Match, each of us are throwing 2 picks. One game's having the best.
Jet sweep to the receiver. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see some of these jet sweeps, and they were ready that time. Great job communicating before the snap. Everybody had their eyes in the right place, and they're able to tackle the receiver for a loss.
The boot, looking for his man. Quick strike complete. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Look, you would love to have gotten the touchdown there, but at this point, just take the lead with the field goal.
And it's so hard because you've been thinking aggressive. Listen, let's stretch this lead out now. You got to think, hey, I got to make them score a touchdown, get a field goal right here, and rely on my defense.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Back to throw, it's Stockton. Makes the grab. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, he's got some space. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
first down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Wants to go up top on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, we have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, they run it right up the middle to try to give their kicker a good angle, and here we go. This is all you can ask for if you're the kicker, an opportunity to go win the game. The ball's right in the middle of the field. You got to go do your job.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter, because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
And that was a good game. That's in the field goal shot.
Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset.
But there's not much you can do about that. Just gotta do better next time.